Hi. This is the Mindful Knitting Podcast.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Dia.
And this is episode 9.
And it's October 15th today. And it's a pretty warm day here in Calgary. So that's
no
good.
More snow.
No more snow. And you can find us at
What's your Etsy?
Glass and Fibre. And also my Instagram is Glass and Fibre. And
I have a RAVERLY, and that's SAMANTHADC, and we also have a RAVERLY group, the Mindful Knitting Podcast, so go join us.
yeah.
And all the links will be below.
And so we'll just get right into it, I guess. Finished objects. So first things is
hello. Finally finished the
right?
cardigan.
Finally finished. Took us only a few months. When did we start?
When
like
did
May?
Really
End of May.
literally
I don't even know.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well,
at least done now.
At least it's not January.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're finished.
And so a little bit about the yarns we use.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Mine's Mineville yarn, and I don't know the colorway or like the dye lot, but yeah, I used DK weight, and I got gauge with a 3mm needle, and and I did the size extra small. Is there an extra, or is it just small?
No, I think it was extra small.
Extra small.
Yeah.
And then I was a little I was pretty short on yarn, and so it's like I guess I'll show. And then so I did the fade orange gold to tealy.
Tealy. I love that.
I love this yarn so much. And I also had to I was really short on this teal color, so I had to do a decrease. I had to decrease one of the collars to one of the cables to
to just a single cable
to get more yarn.
So you should show that. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
It was a long knit, lots of seaming, and I'm not really a too big fan of seaming, but I really like it, and it's really comfortable, and I loves the pattern. I love ANDREA.
Yeah, pattern was really easy to understand.
Yep.
At first, you have to read it all the way through, and then it's easy to get it. Mm-hmm. But then I figured that out.
Yeah. What about you? That's what your yarn.
My yarn is Ancient Arts yarn. This is the Frolic colorway, but they're all 3 different dye lots, from here and to the middle and here, and this is just black Estelle DK. And the collar is the same fade of the 3 colorways of Frolic.
I love that.
Or dye lots,
I really love that. And what about? And how do you feel? Do you feel any difference with the acrylic?
It's a little bit different, but it's okay. It's really a soft acrylic.
So, what needles did you use?
I used the same needles that it calls for in the pattern, but I used a DK weight yarn. Yeah. I managed to get gauge somehow because I always have a funny tension, but I managed to get gauge.
I just always get gauge. You do.
Eventually.
I like it.
Thank you.
Any notes?
No. Any notes for you?
I don't think
just
so.
the collar.
Yeah, just the collar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I did basically what the pattern said. Yeah. Nothing else.
So next, what about your first
finished object? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It was these mittens that I was working on.
I love those.
The pattern is the Knotty mittens, I'm pretty sure. You can
This is your first time doing gloves?
There's a little cable there.
I love the cable. Gloves. Cable up so much. What's the yarn?
So this yarn is Adam and Eden, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a merino cashmere nylon double knit.
Double knit. DK.
Yeah, it was actually fun to do mittens. I really wanted to get the mini DPNs. That's why I was attracted to doing gloves. I was I just want those little mini needles. They just seem so fun. And they were only $2.50 for those 5 set of DPNs.
Where?
I was just that's the cheapest knitting needles that probably exist.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And you got these gloves. Oh my god. I love them. And you've worn them once, right?
Oh yeah, I've been wearing them a few times.
Review.
They're good. really warm.
Good. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. So next half finished object I have is some spinning and
Loves this.
sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, so this is like the I can't remember what the fiber is called, but like
So pretty.
I'll have it like, and I did like a 3-ply. So here's like 2, and then I did a black. I didn't do a 3-ply. I'm going to do a 3-ply.
This is what it's going. Each ply is.
Yeah, and so
Very good.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm excited to do that. So yeah, and yeah.
Do you have 4 bobbins? Or
Only
3?
3. I need to get 4.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Soon.
So now, BRB.
Right.
Anyways. Oh, and the black yarns from
the black wool.
Custom
Wool Mills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the
That's
black
awesome.
yarn, I think. Yeah.
My next finished objects is just this 3-ply skein.
Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous.
It's
It's really so pretty.
It's from Knit City. I went
Knit City!
Yeah, I went with my mom, and it was such a blast. And got a few things, and this fiber was one of them, and I just had to spin it right away as soon as I got home. It's so nice.
Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
What's the fiber from?
The fiber is from. Oh shoot! I'll put it.
That's okay.
I'll put it up.
But yes, so fun. Okay. So first work in progress I have is oh my gosh, this bodysuit that has been on works for a while, and so I'm just doing like a 1x1 rib bodysuit, not like yeah, and like the yarn I'm using is like Eden, and it's some kind of mermaid. Yeah, it has cashmere, nylon, and I think merino. And I'm just like on the crotch part.
This is like the underarm part.
Yeah,
right?
it's like top. I'm doing it top down. It's gonna be like strapless, because and it fits.
Yeah, of course.
It looks like a leg.
It looks like a leg, but it definitely fits. It's meant to be tight. You guys will see when it's on.
Next episode.
Like, just wait.
And so and then so I ran out of yarn, and like so I had to order some online from like River City. And so like I mean like, and then so like I'm just trying, it's not like too much, it's not the same dye lot, I'm sure, but like because I did buy this yarn a while ago, but like so I'm trying to like make it work, but like it's only like the crotch, so it's like not a big deal.
Yeah, but it's quite off to be even like considered.
Like if you like tiny like this little bit, like
are you sure this is the same colorway?
It is, had the exact same like tag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's just because it's very different dye lot. All hand dye skeins are just so different.
So
wow.
different. True.
Anyways,
that's it.
Proof.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay, work in progress for me. I guess I'll show this. Is I'm working on a little quilt from some fabric that I got from this little fabric store in Nelson, BC. And so, yeah, just some of these. I have like 34 or something of these little guys. And then...
Oh wow, you have more!
Right, well this is a different piece.
Wow,
That's
oh my
just
god.
cut out.
I love the fabric you chose.
Oh, thank you so much. And then this. And then I made a rookie cutting mistake. So I had to order more fabric, so that's coming in the mail. And then I'll be able to finish. Yep.
How long have this been?
It was a bit of a disappointment because I had to order.
But I'm glad you're back up again with this.
Yes.
I
really want to finish it.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
Okay, next finished object I have.
Work in progress.
Work in progress. I have soon is like I'm making like oh wow, this is just a mess. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can't take that. I can't take this needle out. So like
this.
Oh, I can take this out, but like I can't take this one out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, so what I'm doing.
Just show this.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So what I'm doing is like I'm gonna make a pink like just like a crop top, like a wrap shirt. Yeah. So that's the yarn I'm using is just like Knitpicks, Aloft, and PALLETE, and I'm using the color I think blush. And yeah, and it's both a mohair and a fingering.
Next work in progress is I started a new sweater, and it's called the Tuva by Arne and Carlos. And I'm just at the very beginning.
I love
this
it.
Is
your first
kind
color
of
with sweater.
tell what it looks like maybe. But yes, it's knit flat, but I'm wondering if it's going to be like too big, because if it's knit flat, like this is like one piece of it, right? And then it's going to be like doubled. So, but this is the smallest. And I have gauge, proper gauge. Actually, it's a little bit smaller. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So leave your comments in our Ravelry group if you have any suggestions. Maybe I should just finish it and see how it goes, or definitely, I don't know, try to downsize it a bit.
But I think it looks great.
I can just eliminate one of the chart repeats, like from the center.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Totally.
Right?
Yeah, from the center. Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Let us know if that works.
Like, or something like that, but then I would have to restart, because it would be like 23 less stitches to make it like 4 inches smaller.
Oh, this
So I'm not sure.
That's really sad. I really hope you don't have to frog.
Yeah, because there's no pattern notes on it on the Ravelry page.
The first tester.
So
missing.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this yarn?
The yarn, oh yes, the yarn, this gray is from Twisted Sisters, and it's an alpaca, 70% alpaca, and then merino and a little bit of nylon in there. And then this...
Loves local.
Yes, they're local to my cousin's farm, actually. They just live really close to them.
That's so
and
perfect.
So this is from them. And then the burgundy.
I love that.
This is from a thrift haul, and then this is yarn is like called Titus yarn. I'm not sure what the colorway is, but I can put it up here.
I love those two colors.
Thank you so much.
And it's gonna be a nice lightweight sweater.
Yeah, hopefully.
And does the what's the pattern yarn call for again?
The yarn calls for fingering wood, or it's like a light DK or something.
Okay.
But yeah, I got gauge with this fingering weight.
And that's great. That's so great. Oh my gosh. Okay. And that's all the work in progress that I have.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Do
go
you
on
want to talk about your acquisitions?
Yes, I have 2 acquisitions. Do you have any?
No. Oh, well, I do from you. Like,
Okay.
I do have this, you're too generous. You bought me this, I don't know why I'm telling you.
The fleece.
Obviously, you know what you bought me. Where's the fiber from? I think it's from Blue Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, it's like West Coast
Fibers or something.
We'll definitely
so
put it up.
Yeah, it'll be on the picture. And and then you got me
that. Do you have any spinning plans for it?
I think I'm just gonna do a 2-ply, with it.
That's nice.
I think.
Yeah. Awesome.
And then you got me these stitch markers from, where was that from?
Oh yeah, the stitch markers. Those are so great.
Those are so cute.
Yeah,
I love those.
And the little tin.
I'm so thankful for those.
Oh, you're welcome. They're from, I forget. Can't remember, but it's something vintage. Yeah, well, we can put it up.
Okay.
It's really nice. Oh, they have such nice vintage stuff.
You really do.
Oh, and so, anyways,
where did you go?
Some acquisitions from Knit City. So I came with these 2 yarns from my stash that I really wanted to find something to complement them, because yeah, just for a project I thought I wanted to try doing a shawl with different weights of yarn. So I ended up with this one, and this is from Rose Hill Yarn, and it's called Papa Midnight, just the colorway.
So cute. I love them. And those are so nice. Like, those are
so
perfect.
if any of you guys have a shawl design, you can leave a shawl pattern in mind. That would be a good idea to leave that in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm thinking maybe anything that it uses like 2 contrast colors, right? And then just try it with a different one.
I love that. It's really smart that you brought yarn to Knit City.
Yeah, because I was like, I should really bring something from my stash to like make it a project. That's what I wanted to do. And then of course I couldn't resist midnight cravings. I got this sock set. It was these two, and then I also got this little guy. So these colorways are, this brown one is afternoon tea.
Oh, perfect.
And this gray is sidewalk.
Oh my gosh, I love those.
And then the big one is pocket change. So,
that's a great name.
right? Loved it.
Oh my gosh, is this your first yarn from them?
Yeah, I think they're a new company, like a newer
I've never heard of
company. No, I don't really know.
Cute cute label.
Yes, yes. Right? Loves it.
Okay, so how was your first Knit City experience?
Oh, it was just so great.
Yeah.
It was really overwhelming. I mean,
I
my
bet.
first time there, but it was really great.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to talk to a couple people, and that was awesome. I mean, I got to meet ANDREA MOWRY, who's like my biggest
Hero.
inspiration
Yeah.
in knitting, right? So
Yeah.
it was really awesome. I mean,
How was that?
really crazy. It was crazy to meet her because yeah, her patterns are just like the main knitting patterns that I started doing, and so it's like, oh wow, crazy to meet like a real life person that like real all of her patterns.
Yeah.
Like, hi,
Like try to pass out. Love you.
And so I got her latest pattern, and so that was really nice to meet her. I also met the girls from Cozy Up with the Stitchin' Sisters,
Oh,
a couple,
nice.
the older ones.
Hi.
And so yeah, the older sisters. That was really nice to meet them, and that's about it.
That's it? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you
Yeah,
had
just
fun.
kept it pretty low key. Me and my mom really enjoyed it. It was
Okay.
great. Got to see these
mom
crazy mushrooms on our way out.
my
I
gosh.
should put up those. We
You
should put up
need
those
to.
photos.
They're here.
Definitely.
Yeah, you gotta show
because those
those.
are some crazy mushrooms that
Those
we
are
saw on
crazy.
the way back to our parking after
Perfect.
Knit City.
Oh my
It's so
gosh.
crazy.
I love
That
that.
totally just was the cherry
That
on
is-
top. But monthly mantra. And so, here you can read it.
Okay, a highly focused mental state in which you're so involved in an activity that nothing else matters. Flow leaves no attention to devote to anything else. And when you emerge from the zone, you'll hopefully have created something beautiful or at least useful. That sense of accomplishment and creativity in and of itself makes knitting worthwhile.
So true.
So true.
I like that. Yeah. More like mindfulness note than a mantra.
Yeah, the mantra. Sorry.
And
Okay,
so
yeah.
that's it.
See you
Thank you
next
so much
time.
for joining
Yeah.
us, and
Thank
see you
you.
at next month.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.